Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Derek Leonard. I'm a YouTube guitar builder. I've got almost 300 videos online here. I've been doing this about 20 years now. Been building since I was getting out of high school and screwing around with guitar necks and wood and trying to figure out what I want to do and what I want to make. Pretty much similar position to you. I wanted a Les Paul or a PRS guitar. Could not afford it, but my grandfather had a bunch of tools in his garage and a bunch of wood, and I figure, what the heck, let's try it and make a guitar. I am self-taught for the most part. My great-grandfather was a violin maker back in the old country. Like I said, my grandfather was a furniture maker. My brother's a furniture maker. I've probably built close to 500 guitars in the last couple of years, varying from Les Pauls to Tellys to the Jack Daniels guitar that you see out there today. Done a lot of work with Justin Johnson lately. He's a YouTube performer and blues musician, does some incredible work, and it's been great to know him as I was in Nashville for the last 2 years, building guitars for some session players and trying to get established. Family brought me back here to Naperville, but still have those contacts down there and working with a lot of folks across the country building guitars for them. I've got a bunch of playlists out there. One of my most popular is the Les Paul build. I built this Les Paul in the videos. Everything from staining the top to building the body, carving the top, inserting the frets, building the fretboard, doing custom inlays, headstock, neck carve, all that in the playlist. It's probably one of my most popular playlists. I started out like you guys, building guitars, in my parents' basement. This was a Telly with a satinwood top and a walnut and mahogany body that I got off eBay. Hollowed out a little bit of the body, lightened it up, put a one-piece satinwood top on. I was really uncomfortable doing routing, so I actually chiseled out the pickup holes, and once I got more comfortable with my tools, I started doing more things. This is just a reminder of sort of where I came from, and I keep it sitting in the shop to look at every once in a while. I'm tempted to rebuild it into something else, but it's too much fun just kind of seeing where you came from at times. I also have a lot of playlists on custom tools I built, from clamping systems to a homemade buffer to pin routers, table routers, stuff that you guys can do in your basement or in your garage where you don't have to spend as much money as buying stuff new. One of my more recent playlists that's growing in popularity is my upcycled Jack Daniels barrel top guitar. Was down in Lynchburg and built a Jack Daniels barrel top. I have a whole video series of how I built this, how I stained the neck, how I aged the hardware, and how you can get that vintage vibe on your guitar. This is an old barnwood back glued to an oak core. Additionally, on my channel, I use Angelus leather dies. I have a whole series on how Angelus leather dies look on various pieces of wood, from maple to burl tops. Really happy with the way they perform on wood, and I'm going to continue to use them. So check out those videos if you want to see how to color different tops, different stains, how they look when you sand back and apply different colors. Angelus is one of the best dyes I've found, and really happy to use them moving forward. And then I was part of the Tonewood Wars from many years ago. I did a series of videos on tap tone and workability of woods. I think it sort of fed into people's viewpoints on tone wood, tap tone. In that series, I show workability, tap tone, how it takes a stain, what it's going to look like. Just a way for you guys to see different woods and have access to things over the internet versus trying to buy all this wood yourself. I spent a year at Owl Hardwood and Lumber here in Chicago and was able to work and mill tons of different wood, thousands of board feet of some really exotics like Purple Heart, Kingwood, ebony. So I've got experience, and I thought it would be good to just show you guys some of the different woods that are available out there. So take a look at one of my 300 videos. I'm going to continue to produce videos. Got a whole bunch of stuff I want to do in my head. Just going to take some time to get out there. And if you have any questions specifically about the project that you're working on, shoot a note in the comment. I usually get to most of those within a couple days. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next vid.